here we are again. I think yesterday, as of recording this, I released my first video on this channel, and it was about Sabrina Carpenter, short and sweet. I'm not really excited for this one. This one is recommended by my bassist. This is Tate McRae's 2023 studio album, Think Later. I think he really hates the second track. What is it called? Greedy. Okay. He said to listen to that one specifically. But that's number 2. So this should be fun. It could be an amazing album. Who knows? Because I didn't come to short and sweet thinking I like it. Love that album. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I came in with this thinking I would have nothing but positive thoughts. That was an extremely boring track, okay? I mean, I like the instrumentals, again, I think, number 3, I think it's Good Graces. I don't remember exactly, which was kind of electronic. It had that rap trap beat behind it, which I can get behind if it's used correctly, which I feel like it was in Good Graces. But not in that one at all. That felt like, I love 21 Pilots, let me get that straight. But that felt like 21 Pilots kind of watered down to its, stripped down to its, lowest piece. It's just, a soulless, schizoid pop song, kind of. So, I'm not the biggest fan, hoping it will get better from there. Luckily, it's only song 1. Okay, next is Greedy. Okay, see, look, I wish things into existence magically. Greedy is definitely a more energetic and out there version of its predecessor, Cut My Hair. I actually really enjoyed Greedy. I think I've heard that one before somewhere. I know, because that one was definitely popular, because I know it was popular for sure. But, yeah, that one, I mean, was it the best thing I've ever heard? No. I liked the drum beat. It had a Cradles suburban vibe to it. But yeah. Also, I'd like to add, I like the music video too. I like the Zamboni. That's all I really saw. But I enjoy the Zamboni. As a hockey player, I love the Zamboni right there. Okay. Next song is "Run for the Hills." Let's go. I truly feel like that was really weak compared to Greedy. That pushed the barrier down a lot again. Really went back to that trap beat, a bit of soulless. I honestly could really care less for this so far. This album hasn't really made me feel anything except for Greedy. That gave me a little bit of a surge of energy, a bit of happiness. That song was objectively very, very boring. I'm hoping number 4 on this album, Hurt My Feelings, can change my opinion so far and, maybe make it good. And then after that, we can have the other, let's see how many tracks, 10 tracks after that. Be good. Okay, let's go. That might have been one of the most repetitive songs I've ever heard in my life. Very disappointing from what I held it to, and I did not have that high standards to it. So, hurt my feelings. Indeed, hurted. How do I say that? Hurt my feelings. Indeed, broke my spirits. Or in other words, it hurt my feelings to listen to that song. Okay. I don't know. Also, a thought I had during Greedy, which I keep on pushing back, but I want to say, she kind of just sounds like a mixture of 2008 era Justin Bieber mixed in with, like, I don't know, the most high pitched of the chipmunks. They're probably like Theodore. She just sounds like they were put in a lab together and then added with, like, prime 2008 808 and Heartbreak Kanye auto-tune levels. That's kind of what she sounds like, and I always have this subconscious thought in my mind that she's about to start rapping, and I'm very scared for if that does happen. But I hope Grave will actually be good. I'm praying Grave will be good. Okay, let's go. You know what? I like that song. For the first half. And then, the criticism's been said before. She goes back into the rap and hip-hop trap beats. We don't need the rap and hip-hop trap beats, Tate McRae. And then the song essentially becomes Ghost by Justin Bieber. Why? Why do I think this? Why do I have such high expectations? I have to start setting my expectations to a bar lower than like, come on. This album. Stay Done is next. Please be good. I'm praying this will be good, Tate McRae. I can't hate on you. You're from Canada. How can I hate on a Canadian? Unless you're the vegan teacher. But still, please be good. Let's go. Okay, no witty remark in the beginning. I'm just gonna get straight to the chase. That was amazing, but compared to every other song in this album so far, that is probably my favorite as of now. I like that one. As I stated in the last video, I am a fool for acoustic ballads like that. My only issue is, again, that could have made it a bit higher. I feel like her voice, it's not okay. I'm not gonna. She's a great singer, of course. She just sounds like Alec Benjamin too to me. She sounds like the female version of Alec Benjamin. No, but I just feel like she doesn't fit the acoustic ballad the most. She did good, of course. That song was nice. It was a nice break from the hi-hats and snare drums, but yes, I'm gonna hope Exes does not relapse into that category. Let's go. Why? Just why? I gotta stop saying things into existence. I straight up said, Stay Done was great. I hope she stays like that a bit, staying away from relapsing to the hi-hats and snare drums. This song was literally just hi-hats and snare drums. You can tell she, like, knew exactly which songs she was going to make music videos for when she wrote them down. Like, that is the most radio, like, friendly sounding song I think I've ever heard. Okay? And not that that's a bad thing. Radio friendly songs can be fun, like Mr. Brightside. It's fun. Okay, I'm remembering why I'm saying that now. But still, like, radio friendly songs can be fun. That just feels so bland and generic. Kisses from my Exes. That's all I could hear. I'm honestly so disappointed. Okay. Also, I feel like this is a good reminder. This is all just my opinion. Just to remind you guys. You guys can think differently. So, yeah. Okay, next is We're Not Alike. I think I just threw up. That's great. Alright, We're Not Alike, number 8. Let's go. Honestly, yeah, I enjoyed that one. That one was, like, nice. I liked the verses because they sounded like my beloved 21 Pilots. Oh, yeah, no, it sounded like something out of the Blurryface era for sure. And I like that. No, it was a nice little break. Again, I think I can't even criticize the stupid kicks and I mean, it's just a drum beat. It's not really hurting anyone. I just personally don't like its overuse. Like, it's good if it's quieter, but she just has it blaring, and that just makes it just doesn't fit too well. She needs variety. Get Trey Cool to collab with Tate McRae. Collab of the century right there. Green McRae. But that's just me yapping. Yeah, I did enjoy that one a lot more than I liked Exes for sure. Next is Calgary. So it's a song about Canada. I hope. So I hope it's good because it's about Canada. Let's go. Honestly like that one because, like I said, I'm a fool for acoustic ballads, man. That one was like, a nice, and it had the drums for sure. But what I liked is how they're like faded out kind of, and it kind of sounded like a whip crack in the back, like. And I enjoyed that because that's like what I want in musicians, for them to be unique and not conform to like what's in the norm right now. And it's like sometimes I'll like when people conform to the norm because I feel like it fits them. But no, I think Tate is like better off doing what she just did. That was honestly a nice breath of fresh air. Yeah, 4 more songs on this. Well, 5 more. Messier is next. Let's go. In the second half, Tate is really doubling down on these acoustics. I wouldn't say that one was as much as a ballad. I mean, because that one was like a nice. I like that one because that was like a fusion of the norm in her acoustics. Which, again, like I said earlier, I love uniqueness in the music scene. I don't want anyone to feel like they need to conform to what people want them to. I want them to do what they want. So I feel like that the acoustic stuff definitely feels like what she wants. Actually, I don't know. I can't say that. But I feel like that's definitely what she shines in. I don't like the trap stuff. But if Tate likes her trap stuff, she can continue her trap stuff. It's not for me, but if she enjoys it, she can. But next is her self-titled track, Think Later. Sorry, album title. Self-titled would be the song is called Tate McRae. No one likes themselves enough to name their own song after them, unless you're a band, because that would actually kind of make sense. But yeah, let's go. And here we are again, back to the overly poppy. Again, at this point, I'm like confused on why I'm critiquing it. Maybe I was wrong about her shining in acoustic. Maybe she's just really good at pop music and I don't see it. Because, like, not only is she so well at thinking later, she's, like, apparently so well at, like, just making songs a little too boring for me. Like, I just, we, had such a good run from We're Not Alike to Calgary. Messier kind of, like, went downhill. That was, like, that straight up went back to Exes. Okay. Next song, though, is Guilty Conscious. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I guess she, like, rewrote a Radiohead song. Not the next one, but I think 14 is. I'll get to it later. Okay, Guilty Conscious, let's go. Okay, you know what? I'm actually kind of split on that one. Because I kind of like it and I kind of don't. Okay? I have the same complaint. It's like too trappy for my liking, but I will admit that did sound a lot like a bunch of the stuff off of Clancy. Actually, wait, in case you didn't know what that was. This album right here by, you guessed it, 21 Pilots. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I loved Clancy, by the way. Amazing album right there. But yeah. Next is Want That Too. Let's get into it. First, I want to clarify, I was not in that transition. Sorry. Time lapse. I could still hear it. Just so you guys know. Okay, in case you guys think I didn't hear it. I did. And, you know what? I did kind of enjoy that one. It was in the middle. Really slow. Well, yeah, not really slow. It picks up speed a bit in the second verse. Yeah. Next song is the closer, though. Plastic Palm Trees. Which is the one I was saying sounds like Radiohead. Fake plastic trees. Okay, I almost threw up again. Great. That time I did. Let's go. Plastic Palm Trees. 253. Last song on the album. Let's end it off with a bang. Tate. Okay, let's go. As much as I love short and sweet, Sabrina Carpenter, take some notes. That was how you make a closer right there. That was a very nice one. Honestly, at first I was going to say this song sounds like it could fit into a public pool playlist, and then I remembered an artist I consider public pool worthy is Machine Gun Kelly, and I was like, nope. Tate McRae is not near that awful. So I will keep Tate away from Magic for now. That aside, it's everyone's favorite part of the video. It's ranking time. That album, I did not enjoy it as much as other people thought I would. I had a friend at school who was like, yeah, you're gonna love it. And I was like, yeah. I definitely disliked it more than I liked it. It was good for what it was, though. Don't get me wrong on that. Some things I feel like could be better. A little less produced. Like, a little more rock. And again, that's coming from me, who's a rock singer, who likes rock music. Rock, not pop. Oh, no. Yeah. Overall, I think that gets a split beanie straight across 5 out of 10. You know, okay album. You know, yeah, it was not awful. I came into it. First few songs I did not like that much. But overall, yeah. That was a very strong closer. I was about to say album. I was like, that was not a strong album in my opinion. No. But yeah, kind of enjoyed it, kind of didn't. Mostly didn't, but, yep. Well, that was my video for today. My name's Hunter, in case you didn't know. I review music and proceed to judge. Please subscribe. Comment down below your opinions on this album. Again, I don't control what music you listen to, man. You got an album suggestion, drop it below. But yeah, that album was okay. Yep, just okay. And don't you dare think about putting doke after that. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.